Here we are at the Nork Marash Hospital, located in the town of Nork, just outside of Yerevan. Originally it was totally pediatrics, but in the last 2 years we began to do adults because the adults have to pay for their surgery, and that helps to cut the cost of the expenses for the children that we do for free. It was an old hospital. They used it for a lot of other things. We started off with 2 floors in the main building, and the basement was the clinic. We now have expanded because of the need to expand, and through some help from the outside, we've renovated and we've become quite a beautiful institution. I'm hearing all sorts of wonderful things from the people who work here and how they love working here because of the changes. The doctors and the nurses are truly dedicated people. I've not seen that in the States. I have seen them sweep the floors, paint the rooms, fix equipment. It's amazing. It's not beneath them to do anything and everything for this clinic, and I love it. I love being here with them. Good to see you again.
This is a cardiac clinic where patients are screened in the clinic for any kind of heart problems. That includes adults and children and newborns. For the latter, it's detecting congenital heart defects, and for the former, for the adults, looking for coronary heart disease or ischemic heart disease and valvular rheumatic heart disease, which has a high prevalence here in Armenia. It's a disease that we don't see in America anymore. It's even more fun to practice heart surgery in Armenia than in the United States because, well, for one, you feel you're making a difference. Number 2 is trying to do things a little bit differently because of economic restraints, and the lack of certain infrastructure makes it so exciting and interesting, and that's creative work, and that certainly is lots of fun.
I come to work here because I want to be part of something that helps the people of Armenia, most of all the children of Armenia. We have been in this institution since 1994, and we have grown immensely, and we are very proud of our growth here. We want to reach that stage where every child in Armenia is a healthy child, and that's what we're striving towards. And we're grateful for the help that comes from the United States to no end, and we hope that, God forbid, if anybody from the States should come and get sick, that they would look for us, because we're here to help them too.
For me, I like my work. My dream was in Armenia have had good pediatric cardiology and children's cardiosurgery. Now all has, and I am happy.
We're at the point where we have, the buildings are now renovated, the furniture is in, and now we need new equipment, a lot of new equipment, which is expensive. And we're hoping that somehow or other those funds will come through so that we can replace these 30-year-old pieces of equipment like the echo machines with something a little more updated, because it's very, very badly needed. And in spite of those 30-year-old machines, we're still doing very good work here. I'm very proud to be part of this team. When I first came to Armenia and to this hospital, I had no idea what to expect. When I started to work and see the children and their parents and their gratitude and their warmth, it was just overwhelming. And the need to want to help them and the need to want to do for them was the greatest I've ever experienced. I think far more than I've ever experienced in the States. I just had to do it. I just had to be not just another number. I just had to help out in any way I could, because that's the way it comes across. The people are very, very warm. They're so grateful and thankful, especially the fact that you're helping their children. They had no hopes of ever having their children healthy again. and suddenly their children come out of the hospital well, playing, moving, dancing. They hadn't seen that for years, and this is a great, great feeling. And because you're part of it, it makes you feel good. I got the bug, and here I am. This is my 6th year here in Armenia. I love it.